Good morning, my name is Maria Schmitz. The heroes in this video are North Americans. What conflicts arise depends on who the interaction is with, and the message is the 4 C's. Once I found something great in the New York Times. It was written by Beppe Severnini, a columnist at Corriere della Sera, and the author of La Bella Figura, a field guide to the Italian mind. So Beppe also knows what he's talking about. But I was grateful for the 4 C's because at that time I was still lecturing in intercultural competence in Mainz on German-American business styles. And so I made a short presentation. The 4 C's are control, competition, choreography, and contradiction. I beg to second it. Control is a core value which you will even find in the U.S. American values wheel of the cultural detective. The word implies not just steuern, to use a German term, or controllare, to use the Italian term, but that one has the situation, whatever it may be, under control, be it health, a war, or your children's school records, etc. According to the cultural detective, U.S. Americans tend to feel that nature is theirs to conquer and to be made over to suit current needs. They take action. They like systems and products that enable them to do things and that extend the span of their power and control. Empowered is a popular term among U.S. managers. Just do it. It's a common expression for encouraging people to take action on the job without hesitation. Progress is linear and upward. A company should always be growing, the economy expanding. Successful careers mean steady promotions and pay rises. Research and technology are carried out in the belief that everything from atomic particles to the universe should serve the human enterprise. Of the peoples of the world, U.S. Americans believe it is their manifest destiny to play a major role in determining the world's values and directions. A problem should not be seen as a matter of fate or chance, but as an opportunity to be welcomed with optimism and resolved with ingenuity, hard work, and technology. Control extends to the mind, to health, and personal lifestyle. Thinking and acting right are believed to prevent or cure disease. This word ingenuity reminds me of a conversation I had at the age of 9 with an American cousin. I praised something and her response was, "That's American ingenuity." While our values are all positive, there are the negative perceptions. So the negative perception of American control is that Americans are impatient. The urgency they feel toward taking charge and making things right often leads others to see them as control freaks, obsessed with doing things their way. They demand instant solutions and lose patience, easily becoming arrogant and overbearing when they are not in control. So in these negative perceptions, you hear lots of negative words. Our values, however, are mainly positive. So to speak negatively about a value is simply to have misunderstood the point, the psychological background. Let's turn to competition. Competition in America is more than a healthy economic precept. It is a moral imperative. So of course I also agreed with Beppe there. Choreography. Anything important has got to be spectacular, if not plain over the top and ear-splittingly loud. And here is an example, America and the rest of the world. In 2014, the Times cover, the international cover, was "This isn't over." The American cover said "Code Red." Dramatic, isn't it? So Code Red refers to a defense readiness condition. To warning levels that have been used in the US military and NATO since 1959. You see just how dramatic that is. Contradiction. Contradiction entails the many paradoxes of American life, such as democracy in a highly individualistic society. So not only we find this paradoxical, but also Alexis de Tocqueville in 1835, a French aristocrat, he noted that while Americans cherished the ideals of freedom and individualism, the highest ideal was the democratic principle of majority rule. Patrick Schmidt, who also has an American-French background, reminds us of this in his book, Understanding German and American Business Styles. So to summarize, the 4 C's are control, competition, choreography, and contradiction.